All right, so I was trying to put lights on my bumper, and I only found one of the lights, and I couldn't find the other one. But Code 4 came through and hooked it up. They got the other one, and they were here for the weekend. But anyway, I'm gonna put some lights on right here, right there, and right there, and get them mounted. Yeah. And then I got a light bar. I'm going to take that one off because that one doesn't work. Code 4 also hooked it up and got a light bar, a 50-inch straight bar instead of a curb. So now I got to make brackets or something for it and mount that up there. And it's a slim, it's not as big as that one. So I'll show you guys in a second. But I left the GoPro at home. Totally forgot to grab it this morning. I grabbed everything else, but oh well. This will work. It's still clear, and I think the audio works good. So yeah, I'm gonna put these lights on, and here we go. All right, there it is. Ta-da! Got all wired up, pointing the right direction. I gotta tighten the bottom bolts that hold the light on, but yeah, there it is. I might move the driver's side just a little bit that way. Let's see. Oh, too far. About there, maybe. There it is. So yeah, there it is. Here we go. All right, got the lights on, mounted up. I gotta wire them up to my wire here. So I'll just do a wire from here. Probably just ground it out. Oh no, this is the ground. So yeah, both wires would go to this right here, which I can just go right there, put them together, and then put this main hot wire to it right there. And then turn the switch on, and those will come on, those two right there. I pulled the old light bar off. This thing is heavy, big, bulky, and not very bright. Just because half of it's burned out. Bye-bye, light bar. Hello, new light bar. So, I totally forgot to grab those brackets also. So now I have to go home. But I'll wire these up right here for now. Turn those on, get them going. We're going night wheeling tonight with Code 4 LED, and kind of need lights. So I'm gonna mount those right there, and that one across the light bar. Try to mount that one. If not, it's okay. I'm gonna have my younger brother Kiva. He's gonna drive this one, and I'll take the buggy out. And Mike Nappy, and I'm gonna try to call a lot of people and see if we can get this going. Get some people wheeling with us, night wheeling. We went out on Cliffhanger last night, and that was pretty fun. And I forgot to tell you guys, I did get tires on this thing. All 4 matching tires all the way around now. And these are like an 8-ply. They're not a 10-ply. But they're lighter, and they're perfect for the Jeep. It doesn't bog it down like it used to. I don't know how all that works, but there's a theory to it, and it doesn't drink as much gas. So I don't know, it's weird. But they are weaker on the trails, so I can't do a lot of hard trails with this, which I won't be doing a lot of hard trails. Hales Range is pretty easy. Nothing too hard on there. So I'm kind of undecided on these fender flares. I kind of hate them, but I love them. But I hate them, and I love them. What do you guys think about these fender flares? Leave a comment down below, and should I just take them off and have just bare fender or just leave them on there. I love them because when you go out in the mud, the dirt, whatever, it doesn't spray the whole Jeep with mud. When you don't have them on there, it's just covered. The whole thing is covered in mud. And you're not even out mudding, you're just on a dirt road when it's raining. So, and I do have to apologize again because this is my cell phone I'm recording with because I forgot my GoPro. So it might be a little wobbly. So yeah, I'm gonna get these wired in and go home and grab the brackets for those ones. So might be an easy day today. Here we go. All right, so it's kind of just goofing off. Think about the light bar right there. I have not ran home to get the bar or the brackets yet. I did make something like a cardboard cutout template kind of thing. Of course it's cardboard, so it's not gonna, so this isn't go straight, so this piece will be straight, you know. So this got to put more of a bend in it, but it's cardboard, so it comes back. I kind of just cut that out with a piece of cardboard. These triangles were gonna be my, just like an air pocket or something, like a lightweight. But I don't know, what do you guys think? I'll just transfer that over to a piece of scrap metal somewhere, maybe right here. Look at that, almost perfect right there. Cut 2 of these out, put it in the finger brake, and oh no, sorry, and bend it, put it there, drill a hole, put nutzert in there, like this one here. Put 2 here, 1 here, and 1 here, so it can hold this bracket. Then put a screw in it. Yeah, should work. Then I'll have that light bar up there. I gotta mark the center line on the roof and then mark the center line on the light bar and line those up, and I'll start making this bracket. I think it'll be cool. Then if I don't want to nutzert it, then I can just tack weld it right in here in that drip seam or gutter or whatever you want to call it. Because this one never leaked. That was weird. There's no silicone or nothing on it. I don't know if it's because the water never got there. It just kind of went everywhere else, I guess. But it never leaked in here. There's no like big signs of water damage in here. Pretty dry, which was weird because I figured that thing would leak like crazy, but nothing. So I'm gonna cut 2 of these out and just check it out, see what it looks like. So let me cut them out. I'll get back to you. Got the piece of metal here, and I already put a line on this one, as you can see. That's my bend line. So I'm gonna go put it in the finger brake and bend it. So hang tight. All right, here we go. With my line, see if I can get this lined up just right. About there. Oh shoot. Oh, whoa, right there. Then just do little bends at a time, because you don't want to do too much. You don't want to do too much because it will not line up. Oh dang, put a little bit more bend in it. Right now it's kind of just sloped in a little, so if I put a little bit more of a bend in it, I should be able to get that flat. I don't know, what do you guys think? Looks pretty good, doesn't it? I'll sand it all up, paint it, round the edge off here, round this edge off, kind of round it out a little bit there and there. It's pretty cool. Let me go put it in the bender again and put a little bend in it. Little tiny one. Not much, not much. That might have been a little too much. No, that's perfect. So drill the hole right there so I can mount that up. I think that came out pretty good. Dang, look at me being a professional. So I got another one here I got to bend. So the hard part is which way the bend goes now. I think, yeah. So it'll go on backwards because before I did it white side up. Now put the brown side down and bend it that way. So line that up. Oh, this is a lot longer than the other one. What happened? Anyway, so I'll do this bend mark on the opposite side and this bend mark on the other side. So I'll do this bend mark right here and this bend mark right here. Okay, and then line that up, do one bend mark right here and the other one right there. Right there and right there. Let me hit that with the grinder real quick. Grab this. So just like that. And then this one, it's got to bend downwards. So it's going to bend the opposite way. No, this side. This side's got to bend that way instead of up. If that makes sense. It's always confusing bending stuff. You always mess up the first time. And so let me get this all bent up and I'll get back to you guys. All right, I got this side on. That's pretty tight. So next one. So you just drill the hole and put these little nutzerts in there. And see that? Just little zerts. Put them in there, push down on it, tighten the nut down, and it pulls that and mushrooms it. like this. And then when you tighten it down, this part right here goes up and just smashes it right here. And you could use a nut and bolt and washers, but we got this cool tool. It just screws in, and then it squishes it, it squoزes it. But I don't know how I could set the camera up to show you guys. Let me see if I can. Maybe. I don't know. We'll try that. So you literally just put that in, screw it in there. While it's screwing it in, just put pressure on it. And you do that. Then I like to just kind of rotate the tool. So if you can see in there the difference, what I was talking about, it pulls it upwards and just squishes that nutzert right there. That one's not so squished. So yeah, that's it. And then if a smart one would put silicone around that, then put it in and then tighten it down. But I'm not very smart. So here we go. All right, there it is. Light bar installed. What do you guys think? You guys like those brackets? Should I mass produce them? Just kidding. I think I'm gonna cut this harness down a little bit because it's a little bit too long. I just kind of wrapped it around there, but it's on there. So here we go. Well, let's see how this thing works. There it is. I like it. Let me go shut the lights off real quick. Well, there's the two front lights and the light bar. Hey, looks good. I like that bracket. It came out good. Just for messing around. So flapper wheel, cutoff wheel, little tiny flapper wheel, nutzert tool. You don't have to have that one. Little hammer, punch, drill bits. Yeah. And you too can have a bracket. Oh, and a little press thing or whatever, the finger brake or whatever you want to call it. But yeah, there you go. So now it's got to tie that wire that's under the hood to these lights. And so when these lights come on, the light bar comes on also. So yeah, here we go. Thanks for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. It's been a while since I put a video out. The family's been busy with softball and sports and a whole bunch of other things. So they've been running like crazy. And we have a couple of videos made. We just haven't put them out yet. So hopefully these videos come out pretty soon so you guys can enjoy them again. Next one will be oil pump on the Yukon. That one needs an oil pump. I lost oil pressure and I got an oil pump. I just need to put it on. And yeah, so here we go. All right, forgot to show you guys the settings on this. It's got orange or amber, so it just lights up amber real good. Amber, turn it back off, turn it back on. Just clear, clear only. Clear and amber mixed, and strobe amber, strobe clear and amber. That's pretty cool. And just amber. Amber will match my front ones. Yeah, look at that. It's pretty cool, huh? Heck yeah. It's awesome. Looks good. It sounds good. Just kidding. Lights don't sound. I gotta find something to clean those with. Clean the lens up on both sides. They're a bit... They used to be clear, and then the sun got to them and ate them all up. But yeah, there it is. Pretty cool, huh? If you just want clears, there's clears. So every time you turn it on and turn it back off, turn it on and off, they switch. So yeah, there it is. Thanks for watching. I totally forgot to show you guys that, but there it is now. All right, have a good night, good day.